Hello everyone. Welcome back to our series on the biggest ship collisions and mistakes ever caught on camera, where we bring you the maritime incidents from around the world. As we are about to enter the 9th month of 2025, I think it's a good time to start reviewing and evaluating the plan for the year. In this video, we've compiled a list of the most notable incidents that we've featured on our channel. Of course, not to glorify them, but to remind us that just one wrong moment can turn the majesty of ships into a laughingstock for the whole world. Let's go. Here we are at the scene of a serious collision between two container ships, the Singapore-flagged Wanhai 288 and the Bahamas-flagged Resurgence on the Long Tau River. An important main waterway leading to the maritime port system of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. The collision left the Wanhai 288 with a massive hole along her port side, and many of its cargoes were severely damaged. The Resurgence suffered even worse. Her bow was completely deformed. Fortunately, there were no casualties or environmental pollution in this incident. However, with the high density of vessel traffic, this is not the first time the Long Tau River has witnessed serious accidents. Most recently, on the 25th of April 2025, the container ship KMTC Surabaya collided with the bulk carrier Glengyle at milestone 15 on the Long Tau River. The incident caused both ships to be severely damaged and stuck together, unable to separate. In addition, many oil slicks were discovered near the incident area. It took nearly a month, after all the behind-the-scenes negotiations and environmental remediation work due to the oil spill were completed, for the two ships to be separated and towed to repair yards. In recent months, there have been quite a few incidents of ships crashing into piers while docking. The incident you are watching happened on May 11, 2025, when the container ship CMA CGM Hermitage crashed into a pier at the port of Hamburg, Germany. Another similar incident also occurred with the Shanghai Express container ship at Vung Ong Port, Vietnam. On the 28th of March, 2025, the oil tanker Akkad also crashed into the port of Qasr in the city of Basra, Iraq. At Incheon Port, South Korea, the container ship KMTC Dalian was also severely damaged after crashing into the wharf on the 12th of February, 2025. Not only large ships, small cargo ships or ferries also frequently collide with concrete blocks at ports.
Ja pitola, kurwa! Joj! Pole kule! O kurwa!
In the world of fishing and recreational boating, accidents at marinas are also common, especially when a boat suddenly falls victim to what's known as the infamous whiskey throttle moment. Indonesia is an archipelago nation made up of more than 17,000 large and small islands, so the waterway transportation system in this country is very developed. Along with that, ship accidents in this country also appear with high frequency. This is a collision between a coal barge and a ro-ro passenger ship on the Burrito River in South Kalimantan, Indonesia. Occurred on the 17th of July, 2025. Another remarkable point about this island nation, with huge coal reserves and being the world's largest coal exporter, the method of transporting by large barges is very popular in Indonesia. But controlling giant barges loaded with goods inside is really a challenging task for tugboat captains. They crash into houses or bridges quite often.
Tabrak jembatan. Tabrak jembatan. Ya di orang siapa? Itu video nih.
Talking about vessel collisions with bridges, not only in Indonesia, in other countries, similar incidents have been recorded with various damages. The incident you're watching now is the moment when the vessel Aladdin lost control and crashed into the North Castle Bridge in Belgium.
Смотри, закрывается мост и едет корабль. Смотри, сейчас он врежется. Смотри. Блин. Обалдеть. Не смешно.
This is the moment the Ever Memo was being turned by tugs, but suddenly veered off course. Although the captain later tried to activate the propulsion system, but the inertia was too great, causing it to collide with the Wanhai A09 at the port of Savannah, USA on the 22nd of April, 2025.
Woo! God damn!
Collision incidents at ports are not uncommon. On the 28th of February, 2025, at the port of Kwai Chung, Hong Kong, two container ships, Clifford Maersk and one Columbia, also collided with each other while waiting to unload at the port.
Ini naman ikan dulu ko. Así sudah siap lawarku. Acabou de cair os containers aqui ó, na água do nosso navio aí. Olha aí. Olha só. రాసుకుంటాడా
Sorte que o Oyama chegou, mano. Graças a Deus, né?
Ah, mas vai bater aí. Aqui, na rampa, vai. Tem, segura. Caralho. Carro que dois.
Yap lan. Lan sol yap.
The scenes you've just watched were not the tremors of an earthquake, but rather the unsettling moments inside a cruise ship as it sailed into turbulent waters. For many, a vacation aboard a luxury cruise ship is the dream of a lifetime. Yet things don't always go as smoothly as the glossy brochures suggest. Most recently, on the 7th of August 2025, a section of acrylic from the water slide aboard the cruise ship Icon of the Seas broke, injuring a man who happened to be enjoying the ride at the time. Incidents involving luxury cruise ships are not as rare as one might think, and when strong winds and rough weather come into play, the chances of such accidents increase even further.
Away from the door.
Yep. Put a big ding in it.
And this is the moment the world's longest cruise ship, Harmony of the Seas, crashed into a pier in Falmouth, Jamaica. The incident left many passengers screaming in horror. A similar incident also occurred at the port of Nassau, Bahamas, when the Disney Dream cruise ship collided with a pier.
I knew that was going to happen.
During extreme weather events such as waterspouts and storms, ships often find themselves facing serious dangers. This is the moment a waterspout hit the Leesville Lake South Fork Marina in Ohio, destroying several boats that were moored at the time. In the area off Singapore, a waterspout also swept over a cargo ship as it was anchored. In Vietnam, a country with a rapid urbanization rate among the leading in Southeast Asia, the demand for sand and construction stone is huge. As a result, sand or stone transport barges are a very common sight, especially along the Red River. And with that heavy traffic, numerous barge collisions have been recorded in this area. Not only in Vietnam, but also in many other countries, these inland freighters have caused consecutive incidents. This is the moment a cargo barge crashed into an inland tanker at the Creek Rack Lock in Zeeland, near the border of the Netherlands and Belgium, on the 2nd of April, 2025. Another incident also occurred on the Wal River, Netherlands. In China, a sand barge suddenly broke in half while loading goods. On May 4, 2025, at Brunsbüttel, Germany, a cargo barge also suddenly lost control and crashed into the domestic tanker Daniel Dayman.
Take a video. You're not supposed to park there. Dude, you can go viral.
Now, let's take a short break from the massive collisions of giant ships. Our destination is the world of bone-headed boaters, where captains boldly demonstrate boat handling skills that are, let's just say, a little different from what we usually think. A place where things tend to get a bit wild.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, fuck.
അപകടത്തെ പറ്റി ഒരു വെള്ളം അവിടെ ഓടിക്കൂടാ ഓടിക്കൂടാ അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ ഓടിക്കൂടാ അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ ഓടിക്കൂടാ
We're going down, we're going down. Damn. We're not leaving yet. We get an overnight in Nassau.
In Bangladesh, the overloading of cargo vessels is a widespread issue. As a result, many serious incidents have occurred in this country. Here are a few notable incidents we've compiled.
Hai hai. Ida lagi apa dulu?
And here are a few notable incidents that occurred on the inland rivers of China.
Wow. Aya. Hey ya. Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn. 松开抓紧，松开抓紧，松开。把杆收起来，把杆收起来。把杆收起来，把杆收起来，收起来，收起来。
Now, let's take a look at some other notable incidents that occurred in other parts of the world.
Yap daha sol yap.
Aha vuracak. Aha vurdu. Of of of of of. Of of of.
Ne yapıyor ya? Ne yapacağız? Çarpıyor. Çarptı.
Of of. Ne yapıyor lan bu? Çok gidiyor. İnşallah birine bir şey olmaz.
Finally, on the 22nd of July, 2025, a collision occurred between two massive cargo ships at an anchorage in Indonesia. Let's take a closer look at the full moment of collision to see more clearly. When giants like these drift off course, correcting their path is not just difficult, it's almost impossible. And that's a wrap. Although we have tried to summarize the most complete incidents that have occurred, some omissions are inevitable. We hope you will understand. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We've got more wild water action coming your way soon, so stay tuned. Catch you in the next one. Bye.